They tryna talk, they not in a room. I been so real, I'm down to the tomb. They got a way, they got a proof. I got a gas, they one in the fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. Sit it down, you gotta choose. I'm taking my spot, I'm doing food.
Color.
You like this car?
I love it.
What is it?
I think it's like a 2025 BMW X5. Hulk green.
M competition.
M competition.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
They got the double exhaust from the factory. That's pretty crazy. Does it sound good? Yeah?
I think so.
That's cool.
Oh.
Are you a BMW guy?
What's up?
Are you a BMW guy?
I wouldn't say BMW guy, but I like them.
Are you more Mercedes, more Porsche? What's your take? If you had to pick one.
On cars like that?
Yeah.
So those are very new to me because I didn't grow up with them. I would say like Ferrari.
Oh, you're going straight Ferrari.
I would say Ferrari would be like my favorite like supercar or something.
Like a everyday car.
Everyday car?
Like an Audi or like a BMW or like
Audi.
You're an Audi guy?
I go Audi, yeah. Those are sick. Like that RS6.
Oh. Y'all had one a few weeks back, right?
Dude, yes. Those things are clean, bro.
Yeah. What you up to, man?
Oh, just heating out this full front.
Yeah. You already finished with it?
No, we still got the hood and the A-pillars and a little roof strip to do on it.
Nice. What you think about these cars?
GTIs, I like the GTIs. They're fun little cars.
They look fun. These things are cool.
Didn't want it on the street, but
gotta ask the customer.
Yeah.
Hey, can I borrow it for one day?
I just need to borrow it.
Yeah.
Just for a minute. If there's rubber on the side when you get it back, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't ask no questions. This thing is nice though. Okay.
I like the plaid on the seats. It's different. That's Volkswagen. We over-engineer everything.
What cars you got going on here?
This one, Carrera S, full body. Has fusion film. That one was a partial front. Also is done. This one's a full front. It's also done. And then we have that M3 over there, which is full stealth. I think you recorded that last week.
Oh yeah.
And
that's
all we have.
How'd you like that project? The
that
stealth?
one? I like it. I like doing stealth.
Yeah?
I think it's way easier to install and it comes out cleaner, I think. It hides a lot of little specks here and there probably. That's why I like it better. But I like it. I'm not saying I'm dirty. I clean the cars very thoroughly.
Very good. It just lays nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Another day in the life. Beautiful day, sunny day, beautiful cars, beautiful audience, beautiful gentlemen. Let's go say hi.
That's fun.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, guys.
Like he said, if you didn't know, you're beautiful.
I didn't
You're
hear
beautiful.
good morning. I don't hear nothing. Oh, I can't hear you. Did they say good morning?
They did not say good morning.
I felt they was mad at me this morning.
Why are they mad?
I don't know. It's 11:13 this morning.
They're locked in right now, I guess.
Morning, Chewy.
Morning.
There it is.
There it is.
Good morning. There's more people. We can go find them.
Our boss right there.
I don't know if we want to mess with him right now. I can hear him doing surgery. They're telling me no. Good morning. Good morning. I don't want to mess with him. We might cut the paint.
Yeah.
Nope.
Mm-mm. A lot of things going on today.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff. What's been going on with y'all? Leave it in the comments. What have y'all been up to? What do you want us to show you in the next episode? Do you want me to answer any questions? Let me know.
Yep. What do you think about this blue car?
It's amazing.
What they do?
Amazing. Full body paint protection film. It's just an awesome car. We tinted it with the ceramic tint to keep them cool and protected inside. So we protect the inside, protect you, protect the paint and the exterior as well. And of course, Porsches are the hotness. They're one of the most popular cars there is, and I love them. The guys love to work on them, so keep them coming.
Nice. You got anything planned today?
Not really. Just another day of work. And so we'll see what the work day brings.
How's the summer been treating you?
Good. I think everybody's feeling the economy is not that great right now, but we're steady, so it's a blessing, and we'll just keep doing things right and it'll work out.
Nice. Do you see your new car right here?
My new car?
Yeah.
This green X5M.
Aren't you a big X5 guy?
Actually, I've never seen that color, but that thing is sick. That is really sick.
Right?
Yeah.
You're a big X5 guy.
Yep. I actually was talking to this person over text message Monday, I believe.
Uh-huh.
So I might have to go say hi, but I think they dropped it off. So
Nice.
maybe I'll catch them later. Instead of Monday, today.
Football player.
Finally responded to me too.
Which one?
Tyler Guyton, offensive line.
Tyler who?
Guyton, offensive line.
I mean, it's very...
Amazing car, especially if you could drive this every day, because it's fast, it handles good, it still looks good, and you can put the kids in it, or the dogs, or whatever you got. Your dog, your fur pets, your fur babies, dog food, milk, whatever.
And still go 150 miles an hour?
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Even the model below this goes 155.
Really?
And it doesn't have this much power.
What's the difference between a good job and a bad job on PPF?
Between a good job and a bad job, it's just them trying to do, a cleanly job, not a bunch of trash. Trying to cover the edges the best that you can, which I think they did here. A bad job would be like what a lot of dealerships would do when they do like an in-house program, and they do it themselves. They'll just put the kit on without extending anything, and then they'll like leave the gap around the hood, like all the way around the hood. They won't wrap the edges. Or here you can tell they wrapped the edges. Everything looks nice and tight. Like you really couldn't tell the car has paint protection film. That's a good job. Of course, you can go with a flashlight and a magnifying glass and find something wrong with anything, because nothing's perfect. But from right here, I didn't even know it was on there. I had to literally like put my face in and feel it. So it's a good job. If there's big edges and stuff like that, it's not a good job. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
people
cool.
are gonna miss stuff. Nothing's perfect.
So-
I found a bubble. It could be totally fixed easily. Even we could fix it for them right now.
What's the expectation with PPF usually? Like you were saying right now, like nothing's
Well,
perfect.
I hate to say this, but it's paint protection. It's not paint perfection. There's no such thing as paint perfection. Even this car from the factory, 150,000, doesn't have perfect paint. Whenever you get them under these lights, get them in the air, look at stuff, you'll see stuff that you'd be surprised that's from the factory, because even the factory can't paint the car perfectly. Probably better than most body shops, but still not perfect. So same thing with paint protection. With the elements and everything, there's going to be some minor imperfections, but it's protecting the paint from worse things like scratches, rock chips, and stuff like that. So it's totally worth it. It's going to look really good if you go to a good place that has high standards with good customer service, like ourselves and some others have. But, you know, it's paint perfection, not paint protection. I hate to say that. Some people might burn me for saying that, but nobody, including y'all, I don't care who you are, you don't do a perfect job. So, and you know it. And I've even had customers say, only Jesus is perfect.
There we go. Yeah.
So, whatever you think.
Chidas todo el tiempo.
Yeah.
And then like the sprinkler system got on it, and then like all that water just.
What was the Land Cruiser for?
Just a coating over it.
Okay, so
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure.
the guy who had been leaving it in the sprinklers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That one's already gone. The Land Cruiser's already gone. And we got another F-150 for correction in the front, and then it's getting a full front as well.
Okay. Yeah, so this truck, we did I guess we did a paint correction and coating on it a while back. It's been quite some time, and you know, coatings are amazing, ceramic coatings and PPF and all that, but you still have to maintain it. And if you don't maintain it, of course, it's gonna get messed up. So this truck on one side was sitting in sprinkler systems every day, and the sprinkler system has like corrosive things in the water, harsh chemicals and things like that, acid rain, you know, all that stuff in the water system from the rain, from the sprinklers, and every day just leaving it like that, letting it dry like that. Well, finally in the summer, I think it kind of embedded into the coating, and the customer called and complained that the coating doesn't work. But it's basically because, you know, they weren't maintaining it properly. So most people will tell them it's not covered under warranty, because it's not. You didn't maintain what you bought, right? Like, you didn't put oil in your vehicle. How are we going to cover the engine if you didn't put oil in it? Like, that's your fault, right? But being who we are, we're like, look, let's make another customer happy. Who cares if it's warranted? Let's go ahead and polish it and recoat it. So it's here, it's free. We're going to teach him how to take care of it this time, hopefully better. He understands. It's not something we want to always do, but I think that's how we got this far and this successful, and you know where we're going, treating everybody like that, which is very rare. You can't find that. People just don't give anymore. It's black or white. There's no in between, and we like to play in the in between to make people happy.
Nice. What are they about to do with these wheels right here?
These wheels, they came off of this Porsche right here. We're going to, well, they took them off. They're gonna clean them up. They're gonna ceramic coat them inside and out. And we're also gonna ceramic coat the calipers on that Porsche. Let's go check out this Porsche. To me, it looks like a spaceship with no wheels on it, like it's about to fly away.
Yeah.
So we're gonna protect the calipers with the ceramic coating. The wheels are off, so we get to do the wheels inside and out. So whenever you clean them, you can easily clean the inside too. Most cars don't have clean wheels inside, but when they're clean, it looks amazing. See, this car has it. This car, we don't drive it that often, but when we do drive it, if you really look down inside the wheel is clean all the way through and glossy all the way through. And so now this car is going to be like that all the time. It's going to be easy to keep that way.
Nice.
And the Porsche has 6 massive calipers as well, so it'll be easy to keep them always looking brand new like that too. Tritek window tinting in Garland, Texas, the best option. Once you've tried the best, there's no need to try the rest.
That's gonna be the new slogan. That's gonna be the new slogan.
I don't know.
Tried the best.
It's good, right?
Yeah. That's
You're
funny.
not just the best because of the detail you put into the work. See, most of y'all think that you're artists and you're masters, which you are, and you try really hard. We put a lot of good detail into our work too. But at the end of the day, when something happens and the customer is not happy, and it may have been their fault, how do you handle it, right? That's what makes us the best. And on a lot of you guys, your ego's so big, like, oh, you screwed up your car, I'm not gonna fix it, you need to pay for that, and then you cause this friction with the customer. Guess what? They go out and tell 100 people, and they don't come to you. Here, this guy's gonna tell 100 people how he screwed up his car and we took care of it. You may say, well, I don't want customers like that. Well, let me tell you, all people are like that. People are people. It's how you handle it. And that's what makes us the best, not just our standard of work. It's how we handle the customer.
Yeah.
The nicest 12-volt charger station. Ain't nobody got this one.
Where'd you get this thing?
Harbor Freight.
It matches the blue. I like it.
Yeah, I welded it in too.
Wow.
We got a PPF installed in his natural habitat. You can tell he's gone crazy from too many years. Look at him.
Are you going crazy?
Yeah.
How's it working on this car?
It's good, man. These patterns fit pretty good.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What's your thought on patterns?
They did a good job. Somebody actually got Employee of the Month at XPEL.
Okay.
So
Yeah. What was your experience?
yeah, it was really good patterns. See, when they have good patterns, the installations go faster, and smoother, and they look actually nice.
I'm still bummed.
Why are you bummed?
Oh, we have a big security film job, and I guess I underquote it. So I think I'm gonna do it anyway, even if it costs me, just so the customer's not upset and that we have an opportunity to get more business in the future. But we had some issues on our side behind the scenes, and it sucks, but I think we got to do the right thing and just get it done. So I'm bummed. Got to get over it.
Yeah.
Be like that sometimes.
All day. All day, every day.
As you wake up.
Yeah, all day, every day. That's life.
That's life. Business life.
Got to make the best of it. I was super excited because we were going to have a huge job and do really well. And then it turned out at the end of the day, I might lose money on it. That's how you learn, though. Get it behind, get it under your belt, and then do better next time. You would think I know all this by now. You would think I know all this by now, but every bigger job requires different skill sets. And this is like a massive size job. It's, you know, I don't want to say numbers on here, but I made a mistake because it's bigger than what I've ever done.
Yeah. What are you proud about? What are you proud about with this car?
Well, on this beautiful 911 Carrera S, we actually removed the emblem, so we have a seamless install with no cut around it. And, you know, we're always trying to improve and do things better. And that's what it's all about. Nobody starts out perfect, but you continue to progress. And if you continue to learn and be obsessed with learning, you get better. So on this car, we would also remove the door handles. That way there's a seamless install. We did the full body paint protection, but we removed the door handle. So you can't even tell that this is done. There's no seams. We were able to remove all this and PPF all inside and then put this back. And there's no seam. It looks like we did not PPF it. So, you know, stuff like that, just progressing. I'm super excited and proud of the guys that they also want to continue to get better and learn. So this is one of the best jobs we've done, and we plan to continue to do this and continue to find other ways to do a much better job than what everyone else is doing out there. Like even like if you look in here, we cover the points right here on this car. Like we actually went over these sharp points that a lot of people can't even do to make it look like a seamless job, like there's no film on it. It's pretty standard these days if you're decent to wrap all the edges, you know, like this, so you can't see it. But all those little extra things we're doing and getting better at, that's what sets us apart from the average of everybody.
Nice. Even the front emblem too, right?
Yeah. And the same thing with the front emblem. There's no seam. We took it off. We PPF'd all the way inside here, and then we put this on top. So those are the things that can differentiate us from the average and all the PPF installers out there.
Nice.
Reminiscence, yeah.
Is it reminiscence
Mm-hmm.
of Hurricane Beryl? It broke off and stormed over here. Is that possible? You tell me. Do you think the people on the news that do weather even know? Because a lot of time they're wrong in Texas.
It's crazy out here.
It's crazy. One minute it's sunny and hot, the next minute it's raining and sunny, the next minute it's cold, next minute it's hailing, hurricane, tornado. We never know what's going to happen within a few hours. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but this is a pretty typical install, and that's why we removed the badging on the Porsche. And we're trying to get away from stuff like this, like I was saying, to raise our standards. So you cut around all this, you can see the dirt around it. And you can't do anything perfect, like I said. It's paint protection, not paint perfection. But you can do little things to do better than this.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's a bad job, it's a standard job. But we want to be above standard.
I see.
We were all like, in the yellow lights.
Yeah.
What's that?
So I put that on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
we were like
somewhere.
tripping about the lights.
Yeah. But no, I like them. I like the lights.
God,
thing looks nice, man. Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, yellow light blue.
Yeah, so we did that aftermarket.
Yeah.
So everything got stealth except the gloss parts?
Yeah.
All with the gloss finish.
In the roof,
In
yeah.
the roof, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So all the black, basically.
Yeah.
It really pops too with the gloss.
Man, hey, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Definitely.
appreciate you.
Do y'all thing.
So, Kene plays for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yep.
And we just put an awesome tint and XPEL PPF Stealth on this car. What do you do with the Vikings?
Oh yeah, I'm running back, play for the Vikings, going into my 4th year. But no, yeah, I had the opportunity to get my dream car that I always wanted since I was a kid. I always wanted an M3. And you know, Tritek, y'all did y'all thing, man. It looks really good.
I appreciate you too.
No, definitely appreciate it.
It came out awesome.
For
I'm
sure,
glad you
man.
love it.
For sure, appreciate it. That's the key. Got you. Appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yep.
If you need anything, give us a shout.
Oh, yeah.
We got you.
Yeah. Fishbowl for too long. For real? Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you saw his reaction. This is his baby, and he loves it. So we're super stoked. Now it's probably going to Minnesota with him.
Yeah.
He's going to Minnesota, and I believe in a week, he said, to get ready for the season.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, man.
But if you have any issues or anything, we got you, so don't worry. Tough spot. Well, we got his new M3 looking frosty. Looks awesome. I hope he has an awesome season. I'm looking forward to watching him play. Any athlete or anyone that supports our company, I'm always super excited to go watch them, because it's got to be mutual, the support, right? Like, if you're a fan of us and you trust us, then I want to be a fan and support you. I'm not a huge fan of sports because I don't like to spend a lot of time watching something that I can't win myself, but I do love watching people who support us. I always go for awesome people like that, and super excited. He looked super happy to see his car like that, and I knew he was going to love it, because once we saw the color shift with the Stealth XPEL PPF, we all were like, man, that came out awesome. Well, it's time for another message of the week. It was really awesome to deliver Kene's car today. That M3 looked just sick, and I loved the expression he had when he saw it, how excited he was. That just makes this job so much more fulfilling to see that. So Kene, I really appreciate you letting us get you on video today. I hope you have an amazing season. We're rooting for you, and man, y'all, like it's like a dream come true to see athletes come through here, and any type of star. I mean, we care about the average Joe and the average Jane just as much, but to get to this point, it takes so much hard work, so many things that you guys don't see behind the scenes to make everybody happy, and to the point where you have this brand that actual people like that want to come to you as well, just not the average Joe and Jane. But we still give you guys the same service either way. We want everyone to have the great experience that we have here at Tritek in Garland, Texas. Like I always say, whether it's a Ford or Ferrari, we're going to treat you really great and the same. And that's just what we do with people as well. But, you know, we have Kene here, who's excellent. He's so respectful, such a nice guy. And I think everyone here would agree that's not always the case. So we appreciate him for letting us work on his car, as well as, like, we've worked with a lot of cool people as well that he probably knows personally. We've had Patrick Mahomes cars come through here. Jamal Adams cars come through here. Chris Harris Jr., he won a Super Bowl with Peyton Manning on the Broncos. We tinted his house. His house was freaking amazing. That was one of the highlights of me getting to hang out there for a week. We worked with so many awesome people. I'm missing Malik Collins, one of my favorites. I think he plays for the Houston Texans right now. Malik Collins is one of the nicest guys ever. And he drove his cars here himself as well. We took pictures. We got to do, just hang out. He's just so down to earth. So I love it when people like that are so cool. And, there's so many more. So it's just a blessing that we're able to see people like that, work with them. And, it really pays off for all the years and decades of hard work to make you guys happy. And also, I want to get to the point, which I think we're getting really close now, because I was just texting back and forth with a Cowboys player yesterday as well, and he wants to do the same thing to his vehicle as well. So, I'm not going to spill the beans until the car gets here, and he's okay with that. But we're getting to the point where when y'all come in here to get your work done, there's going to be a Cowboys player hanging out here or just coming in, coming out. You're going to see that. We've already had that going on in the past, but pretty soon it's going to be a common thing. So I'm really excited about that in the future. I mean, hey, when I was a kid, I watched Unique Whips. Not a kid, but sort of. And I was like early 20s. So watching Unique Whips. And they were in New York, I think. And then they moved to Miami with Will Castro. I don't know if y'all remember that show or not, but he would go get Busta Rhymes' car and all these athletes and stuff and fix up their cars. And so this is like a reality. Like we're living the reality of the TV show 20 years ago. So hope you guys like my message. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a really special episode to me and the guys, I think, as well. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and I can't wait to see you next week.